folks, what is going on? So if you followed me for any length of time, you know we are big on using social media to sell coaching and consulting, and it's what we help our clients do. There's a link in the description if you want to go check it out. With that said, one of the frustrations, downfalls, risks, whatever with social media is that if you lose your account or if you get closed out, whatever, it can really harm your business. And so one thing that we encourage our clients to do is build what we call an automated safety net. You can go check out this video using the link below, but what you can basically see is we build this social engine which feeds our no-call sales system, and then we create this safety net, which is where we're essentially pulling emails off social media. We'll present some form of asset like a demonstration video, which is what this actually is, and then that feeds back to the DMs where we close deals. So we integrate this automated safety net. And so what I wanted to show you in this video is 3 ways that we use Facebook every day to grow our email list and ultimately feed this safety net, which ultimately fuels DMs, but kind of indirectly. But the value in this is that you're actually building an asset that you own and you're getting the traffic off social media, okay? So first things first, really, really simple, is over on the profile is having this link in your bio. And so you can come here and see that this feeds a opt-in page and then enter your information. And that's what ultimately links through to watch this video here. So people enter their details. So if anyone sees a post, right, if they come along and they're like, you know, oh, that's interesting, I haven't seen this guy before, or it's been a while since I've seen Jacob, what's he up to? Go to the profile and they can check it out. I've typically got the same link across all of my social media and across my website. Depending on when you're seeing this video, the link may have changed. It does evolve, but I try and keep it congruent because I want all of the traffic sources and all of the platforms all feeding one central point and one central message, which you can see in this graphic here, right? We've got all of these sources that ultimately lead to our conversations, and we want it being fed through this automated safety net. So the first one is just picking up the traffic that hits the profile, and you can do that on any platform. That's first, like 101 base level. The second one is using my group, which I've had for a while. It's got about 4,000 members. Any new members that join, they go through, where is the questions? They go through here. We ask them a couple of questions, but one of them is this group is run in conjunction with an email newsletter. Please enter your best email below to get access, and this is required. My VA comes in. I've got other videos on my channel about running a group and automating it with VAs and stuff like that. If you want to go check it out, they grab the email from here. It goes into the list and builds it up that way. And then when we start shooting out broadcasts, be that over to the VSL that sits within this or to wherever else, they're now running in the flow of all of that traffic. So that's the second way that we use it. And then the other way that we use it is where we will give away a free resource. And there's a couple of ways that we do it. I'll just find you an example. So you can see here in this post, DM me the word ecosystem if you'd like to see a 12-minute video that breaks it all down in detail. And then some people will comment, some people will DM, and you can simply, or someone on your team can send them over a link to the funnel. So now you're scooping up email leads that way as well, which is ultimately, as I said, building that asset. That's a way you can bake it into an existing post. You can build kind of call to action in throughout your copy as well. You can have a couple of different calls to action. That's more of a CTA to work together. But you can also include, you can see here, free 11-minute video, DM me the word social, I'll hook you up. So you can include them that way. You can also do standalone kind of lead magnet style posts where you will pull people into a list. So I can make a post like this, simple 3-step process I've used to make over $4 million from only 19,000 followers using organic marketing, comment 4M, and you can see people comment, and then boom, I can send them over and I can link them to an opt-in funnel, get their details that way. Then they're on the list, and again, any future emails that we send out, they will be pushed to wherever we want to send the traffic. Okay, so that's the third way, is with freebies, which you can either do as like a standalone lead magnet like that, or as I was showing you over here, you can bake it into your longer form written content. You can also throw it into, you could throw it into a reel and get people to comment. You could throw it into a story and get people to comment, or you can link it off stories that way. The point is giving away the freebie via one of your forms of content. So just quick recap, you've got the bio, you've got people that join your group, and check out the other videos on my channel about group growth, and then you've got giving away your main freebie or other freebies and doing that via an opt-in page, be that responding in the comments or sending it out via the DM, so that you're scooping that traffic off social media, in this case off Facebook. You can then continue the DM conversation. That's totally fine. It's just that you're now gathering that data to really build up the asset. Plus you can then use the traffic from the email list to push them wherever you want them to go. So that's 3 quick ways that we use every day to grow our email list using social media, and in particular in this case Facebook. Go and use those, build up that asset, and kind of mitigate that risk if something was to happen to your socials. Cheers.